if you're in Jamaica, I'm pretty sure, and you're working, I'm pretty sure you're actually looking forward to Labor Day coming up Thursday. Can't wait, not you just sleep a little late in your bed, if you just rest a little, if you just then go back to work. Alright, I've been thinking on something which is very important and applicable to our lives. It is how we, if you're a parent, even if you have not have any biological child for yourself, but you are involved in raising children, you know that the community helps to raise the child. It is very important for us to prepare the children for the road and not the road for the children. And a lot of times that is exactly what we do. So we'll take out insurance for them. We'll buy them everything what them want, all the material things, as them say, we provide it for them, and we kind of allow them to live this sheltered life, and us always preparing for them, and we are not preparing them for the road. And that you will see a lot of times, for example, with insurance, when the parent dies and the child them get the insurance money, them just squander it off because we did not take the time to teach them the financial wisdom, teach them how to deal with money, how to spend it, how to invest it. We were busy there, I starve ourselves. Sometimes we want a little supplement for drink and we say no, because we need to save, and we throw we insurance religiously, putting it down for the child, and then them just blow it out. You understand? I know some people probably are turning at them grave because they have sacrificed their life to provide for, thinking they were providing for their children, when in truth and in fact it should have been the other way around. And I believe too, as a human being, you need to take care of yourself. Don't try to kill up yourself or save everything for your child and neglect yourself. Okay, so what is important is for us to prepare the child for the road. You understand? Don't make them live a sheltered life. Expose them to the realities of life. So for example, when our deacons died 2 weeks ago, and I told them about it, my big son was saying, mommy, I don't want to go on my funeral. Oh, so much people are that. And I said, baby, because I'm depressed and it is hard to deal with certain things because it is just the reality of life. But I use that opportunity now to explain. I say, listen, you see, life is very unfair sometimes. Life is a cycle. We're going to be happy this moment, and then we're going to be sad the next moment. We're going to be alive today, and then you might have a broken heart. You might lose a family. So I'm preparing them, I toughen them up to deal with life as it is. Me can't shelter them and not make them go no more funeral, or not tell them when me hear say somebody dead that me cover up them ears and blind their eyes. No, they have to be exposed from it from early to develop that resistance and that persistence, and to develop certain things to deal with life as it is. Even when we went to a church up in the hills, and I don't know if you know Bella's Gate side, a really illy whiny small little road, 2 vehicles can barely drive up there. So whenever I'm going up there, they must say, mommy, me don't want to go there, so them start carrying. And listen, me have to say, well, you can look outside and you can look at God's work. Look at the mountains. Look how the mountains them look like eggshell, and look how the mountains them look like it touch the sky. So I have to turn that situation into something positive so that they are not discouraged. And then I use that opportunity and say, that is how it is in life. And especially as a Christian, you have to go in the highways and the byways. Some places God will go send you, me and tell you, say you're afraid. But you have to trust him, and then you have to expose the children that is how life is. There are going to be opportunities that will come up in your life, and you're fearful and you don't want to do it, but you have to just trust God and go through. And it was a great day. We read so quick, and they must say, how we read so quick this time? I say, God, you know, because we did pray now, we did send God before us and tell God to drive. So I'm saying that we need to prepare the children to deal with the harshness of life and not shelter them. Even ourselves, we are exposed to certain things, and then we shelter ourselves. We don't want to deal with the reality of it. But that is how life is. You understand? We have to deal with the reality of how it is. And then I'm also thinking about our spirit, our internal audit. I was listening Tarrant Baptist Church, the radio station, the Breath of Change, and they mentioned about doing an internal audit on our lives. Well, they said a spiritual internal audit. So how are you as a parent? Are you doing what God expects you to do? And it is not about you being a Christian alone, you know. You're a parent, whether you're a parent. So even if you're not a Christian parent, are you doing what you're supposed to be doing as a parent? Are you providing for your children? Are you educating them? Are you encouraging them? You understand? Instead of cuss them out, them dunce and them this and them ugly and them big and fat and black and all manner of stuff. No, we're not supposed to be doing that. We should be encouraging the child. You understand? So that they can come out now and be proud of themselves. Even if them black, them know say, me black, but my mother love me and my mother tell me every day I'm handsome and I'm gonna be brilliant and I'm gonna own my own business, and tell them those things to encourage them, and they will end up doing better in school. Also, if you're married, are you being the wife that God expects you to be? You understand? Do you hold back your tongue? Me I tell you say, say for never God boy, me I tell you star. Cause there are times when you're angered and you just want leg on you just want cuss and you just want go on bad. But a soft answer turn into a wrath. And when that happens, you realize that the relationship gets better because something where you used to curse about, it not even bother you anymore because you have learned to control the tongue. I mean, you're a human being, so 1 and 2 times one little word will come out, But you realize that, that when you realize that an argument is coming up, is brewing, like the enemy wants something to happen, you just cut it off right away. So that is doing an internal audit on your life as a wife. Now, as a woman or as a friend or a co-worker, are you being the most loving co-worker? Is it somebody that can come to you if them have issues? They know so them can come for you for advice. Can they come to you to discuss certain things and you give them a little word of encouragement? Are you that type? Do the audit on your life to see if you are doing what you are supposed to be doing here on earth. You understand? Otherwise you don't serve no purpose. If somebody can see you and think something positive, and every time them see you, them just angered and them just when you see some people say then grieve your spirit, don't be like that. Make when people think about you, them have to smile and them have say, you see that girlie, that little girl, there's something else, you understand? Be that type of life. When your children them see you, they should be smiling. Them should have feel peaceful. Them not supposed to see them. When you see your mother, your father, your aunt from them, you're going to get either liquor or thump, or them are going to tell you something, and it deter you. So let us be reminded that we are to prepare the children for the road, and don't focus too much on preparing the road for them. Prepare for them first, and them will in turn possibly come back around to help you. Instead of you kill up yourself and give them everything what they need, which that is not what they need. Prepare them, develop them. You understand? And I'm pretty sure we will have a better society if we give more to the children. And don't try to kill up yourself for the 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs and is absent from your home. You're not bonding with your husband and wife. You're not bonding with your children. You're not doing nothing. All them know is that you carry money, but you're never there. You understand? That will not help them. So, as me always look on life, I would rather have a little and spend a lot of time with my family than have a bag of money and never get to see them. Because how would I benefit from this life? I'd be a very lonely, miserable, unhappy person. So that is just my take in life. I will have a little and enjoy the little than have enough and can't find time to enjoy it. Because what is the point? Might as well let it pour. So I'm just leaving that with you. Say, let us focus on building relationships. Let us focus on building better children, having a better society. And I'm very, very, very sure if we do that, things will get better in the end. Now today is Monday, and this promises to be a great week. So just claim it from now and go through and stay blessed.